Howdy folks, and welcome to Southside Ice Arena for tonight's home opener between the Mona Shores Sailors and your Byron Center Bulldogs. I'm your announcer for tonight, Elena Arms. It's my pleasure to be here with you tonight as we are about to kick this thing off after a slight scheduling delay. I say your Byron Center Bulldogs tonight, but of course, our team is made up of folks from Byron Center, South Christian High School, and this year, one student from Wayland Union Schools as well. Time for the face-off now, and it goes Mona's way. Mona sends it down towards Byron's side. Byron on the defense, though. They get it back. Mona on the defensive now. Back to Byron. Mona's defense putting up a good fight. But Byron Center coming back with the same. Byron Center on the offensive now. Mona's got it going down the rink. Number 15, Eli Lubbers for the Sailors. Byron Center's defense gets it back. Up towards Mona's goal now, but Mona's defense holding strong so far. Byron's still in the fight. Puck sent over towards Byron's goal, but the goalie is there, sends it back, but Mona recovers, goes for the shot, long and misses. Byron racing for the offense, makes his shot off the gloves of Mona's goalie, William Nolan, number 29. Jake Marquez for Byron wins that face-off. At the goal, Mona's defense holding strong. Byron's got it back behind the net. And it's a race to the other side of the rink. Byron's defense has got it. Kyle Malt taking it down now. Narrow miss there. Puck shot down and out of bounds by Byron Center. Once again, puck out of the rink, shot off by Mona. Back for the fight again, and it looks like it goes Mona's way. It's Liam Jackson, forward for Mona Shores. we'll take a bit of a delay here for a player down on the ice after an interference call. Checking him out, making sure he is all right. He's getting to his feet now. Seems to be doing all right. Okay enough to stand up. It'll be a power play for the next couple minutes here for Mona Shores. As Byron's number 5 defense, Reed Gulpker, is sent to the penalty box. Face-off goes Mona's way. Behind the net now. Byron's defense making a good fight for it there. Mona getting it back. Bit of a fumble, a fight there at the net. No score. Mona back with the puck now. Byron's offense able to swoop in there, steal it back. And Mona returns with the same energy. Down shot now off the pads. Another shot, this one gets through. And first score of the night goes to Mona Shores. That successful shot made by number 20 forward Nathaniel Barnett for the Sailors. Coming back to the center now for a face-off after that Mona Shores point. Still a power play for Mona as Byron is still sitting at 5 with a player in the penalty box. Face-off goes towards Byron, shoots it down the rink. Mona's defense is there, able to take it back. Sends it towards their forward. It's Finn Novi, and now it's to Caden Finter. Shot back down towards Mona's side. Goalie's there, flicks it away. Mona regaining control, looking to get down towards Byron's side once again. It's Jones McDowell. Stolen by Nativid for Byron center. Mona's defense behind the net now, looking for a shot to get it down. Fight at the wall. Byron comes away with it. Down by Byron's goal now. Mona fighting for it, trying to regain possession. Maintain possession, I should say. Shot made there from Long. Bounces off the pads of Byron's goalie. Mona still in control of the puck. Passing back and forth here, shot made, it's off the net on the outside. Byron's defense trying to get in there. Mona's forwards are holding steady. Another shot made, high off the pads of Saul for Byron. Mona recovers, gets it back easy. It's Habitler with the shot for Mona off pads of Saul. Back to Adcock. Shot made by Adcock, caught in the gloves of Saul. So Mona holding possession there for quite a few minutes, but unable to come away with another score, still sitting at 0-1 in favor of Mona Shores. Mona with another shot, once again off the pads of Saul. Byron's defense shoots it down the rink. Forward's not able to get there in time. It's Mona. And we're coming back down towards Byron's side once again. McDowell for Mona. Behind the net now. Byron's got it. Mona's forward Liam Jackson with the puck now. Byron's defense holding strong as they're back up to 6 players now as that penalty time has ended. Trying to send it towards their forwards. Fight at the wall. Puck goes Mona's way, but Byron's defense is there. 7.5 minutes remaining in the first period. Mona still up by 1. Byron looking to try and change that now. Mona's defense, Lackinson sends it down the field. Rink, not field, the rink. Apologies, I'm having a hard time transitioning out of football season and into hockey season. Don't worry, I'll get there. Mona on the charge now. Byron's defense is there. McDowell and Brinzo for Mona Shores have got it back. Byron's defense is there, attempting to outmaneuver. It's Nick Dolce for Byron. Dolce with the shot, unsuccessful. Fight at the wall. Byron comes away with it. Another long shot made. Chaos at the net as Byron desperately trying to get that puck into the net. Mona's defense holding strong. Sent down towards their side of the rink after quite a fight. Mona looking for a shot now, caught by Saul. Behind the net now. Byron's still looking to get in there. Mona's offense has got it. Little over 3 minutes remaining now in the first period of the night. It's Liam Jackson and Jake Marquette's. Puck goes Byron's way. Mona looking to capitalize. Not going to be able to, at least not on this drive. Marquette's and Jackson again. Mona with the puck. Fight at the wall. Put up by Marquette's. It's back to Lincolnson, who sends it down the field. Rink. I did it again. That'll be the last time. I swear. It's Gulpter on the attack for Byron. Aiden Nadovitz for Byron, looking to make the shot. Mona's defense is there. Byron recovers. A little bit of a stumble. Still in good shooting position here. Nick Dolce and Luke Gowen leading the charge for Byron here. Trying to tie up this score. Long shot from Barnett for the Sailors, caught by Saul. Just over a minute now remaining in the first period. Puck goes Mona's way. Byron's got it back. It's Nadovitz. Calls on Byron. Back towards center, it's Dolce. Mona with the puck. Sends it down the rink. Colden's there. Dolce in possession now. Behind Mona's net. 30 seconds left in the first period. Dolce's shot is caught by William Nolan. Goalie from Mona Shores. Quick change out here, 27 seconds left in the first period. Marquette's for Byron. Down to McKendry now. Going. Sends it to Marquettes, and now it's with going again. That's the buzzer. That is the end of the first period. Score is still Mona Shores 1, Byron Center 0. While we do a quick change over here and reset the ice, I'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. They are, of course, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. BC Bronze Athletic sponsors are Pete's Grill and Tavern and Third Coast Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. BC Athletic Silver sponsors Promo, University of Michigan Health West, Orthopedic Associates of West Michigan, and XYZ Motors. BC Athletics Gold sponsors Armored Roofing and Construction and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. Thank you so much to our generous sponsors. Been seeing some good fights from both teams in this first period. Lots of action at the net with not a whole lot of points to show for it, which just tells you that both teams' defenses are incredibly good. Hoping we can see even more of them in the second period. And we'll be back in just a few moments with said second period, right after this.
Confident.
I am passionate.
I am strong.
I
I
am an athlete.
Girls play today because of those who came first. The leaders, coaches, officials, trailblazers, made possible by the passing of Title IX more than 50 years ago.
No person shall be excluded
From participating
on the basis of sex.
Title IX confirmed what we already knew. Girls can play, and they benefit greatly from being involved in high school sports. Continue to play, to coach, to officiate. Continue giving back, because 50 years is just the beginning. You were once inspired by those who came first. Now, be the inspiration for those who come next.
And we're back for the second period here at Southside Ice Arena. Mona Shores Sailors versus your Byron Center Bulldogs. Thank you so much for your patience as we, or rather I should say they, I certainly had nothing to do with it, reset the ice here and get all set for the second period. Score is still Mona Shores 1, Byron Center 0. Just now joining us, welcome. We are here about to begin the second period. Mona Shores versus Byron Center. Teams are on the ice ready for the face-off. It's Molt and Marquettes. Goes Mona's way. Byron's defense is on it. That was Kamiga. Back towards Byron now. Gulpker's got it. Sends it back over to Kamiga. Shot goes high. Whistle blown for icing. It'll be a face-off in Mona Shores territory. Marquettes for Byron. I believe Besley for Mona. Shot goes just high there, just misses. Byron still in possession. Another shot off the pads. Mona's defense knocks that one away. Hustling down towards Byron's side. Byron, that was Kaminga, gets it back, sends it to Goen. Goen still in possession, looking for a shot off the pads there. Kaminga's got it, bit of a fight at the wall there. Sends it back behind the net to Marquettes. Nadovitz with it now. Sends it over to Lopsher. Back to Nadovitz, he sends it to the corner. Mona sends it down. It's Colden for Byron, who sends it right back. Shot blocked by Mona's defense. Byron still in possession. Colden to Dolce. Dolce to McKendry. McKendry to Kaminga. Kaminga to Van Heist, who makes a shot caught by Nolan. William Nolan, number 29, goalie for Mona Shores. Nolan is a junior. Face-off still in Mona Shores territory. It's Wanowski for Byron. Knocked down there. Looks like Byron may still come away with it. Mona on the offense now, takes a shot caught by Saul. Excellent work there. Saul, a senior from South Christian High School, playing here tonight for Byron Center varsity hockey. Face-off in Byron Center territory now. Mona in possession, fighting for it at the net. Bit of chaos. Byron able to knock it out of there, but Mona still holding on to that puck. It was Barnett for Mona during that face-off who successfully retains possession of that puck. Byron's got it now. Barnett tries to get in there, unsuccessful. Sent down the rink. Byron fighting for it. Mona's got it. Shot wide open. Saul able to block that first Mona shot, but rebounds off of his pads. Mona's able to sweep on in there and get their second goal of the evening. Marquettes and Habliter to face off. Goes Mona's way. Byron immediately on the defensive, though, gets it back. It's Marquettes. Marquettes to Goen, who shoots and scores. Byron able to immediately respond to Mona's goal with a goal of their own. It's 1-2 now. Again, that was number 16, Luke Goen, senior forward for Byron Center with that shot. And back for the face-off again so soon. It's Havlinter for Mona and Dolce for Byron. Byron fighting for it. Mona able to send it down. Byron on the attack now. It's Gulpter. Gulpter to Van Heijs. Back to Gulpter. Back to Van Heijs. Fight at the net, or not the net, the wall, excuse me. Mona shoots it down. And it's number 6, Cullen Conrad, forward for Mona Shores to make their 3rd goal of the night. Lots of cheers from the audience, as we'll see. Got about 50-50 here in the audience tonight, Byron Center fans and Mona Shores fans. One thing to say about hockey, the fans know how to show up. Face-off goes Mona's way, but Byron, defense able to make a recovery. Mona's certainly fighting for it, though. Nadevitz's shot goes high, bounces off the glass. Mona with the puck, sends it down. Shot down the field, whistle called for icing. We'll head back to Mona Shores territory for another face-off. It's going to be Marquette's for Byron, and which looks like it is Beasley for Mona. Mona sends it down once again. And we will be coming right back to do that faceover all over again. This time it's Dolce for Byron. Byron with a shot. Immediately scores. That was number 13, Parker Lopsher, freshman, forward for Byron Center. With that immediate response. That is Lopsher's first goal of the year. 2 to 3 now. Jackson for Mona, able to momentarily get that puck back. Byron's right there, sending it back down, back towards Mona. It's Dolce. Trying to find someone to send it to. Blocked by Mona's defense. They send it back down towards Byron now. McKendry's there. Able to get it back. Byron's attempted shot there, blocked by Mona. Body's falling over at the net. Whistle blown. Power play for Byron now as number 23, Malt, goes to the box for Mona on a blocking call. Face off in Mona Shore's territory. It's going to be going for Byron center. And I'm not quite sure yet who for Mona Shores. We'll find out in just a second. Referees are conferring with Mona Shore's coach over the previous call. Seem to have a satisfactory answer. About ready to get started. Just over 10 minutes remaining in the second period. Byron with the puck. It's going. Slide up at the wall now. Going to Young. Young back to going. Going to Dolce. Dolce fumbles a little, think he's able to make a return. Fights up at the wall now. It's Kuminga to Young. Young to Dolce. Shot goes wide. Byron regains possession. It's Young. Young to Dolce. Dolce shot off the pads. Dolce recovers. Back to Young. Young to go in. Shot goes wide. Dolce. Dolce to Kuminga. Kuminga to go into Young. Kuminga's shot blocked by Nolan. Byron still fighting for possession. Gulpter to Young. Young shot blocked. Young with the puck again. Long shot caught by Nolan. Face off in Mona Shore's territory. Marquette's for Byron. Goes Byron's way. Mona able to get it back right away, though. Back behind Byron's net now. Nadovitz gets it back for Byron. Sends it to Lopsher. Lapster to Marquette's. Mona shoots it down the rink. Byron's defense looking to hold and send it back down. They do. Nadovitz. Nadovitz to Colden. Colden sends it over to Meyer. Mona regains possession. Looking for a shot. Blocked by Colden. Long shot goes wide. Just over 7.5 minutes now left in the second period. Face off in Byron Center territory. That was Winowski with the face off for Byron. Sends it down. Meyer trying to get there. Vanderwood with the puck. Winowski with a shot blocked off the pads. Mona with the puck now. Lubers. Lubers and Meyer. Letting it out. Back to Lubers now. Long shot goes wide. Meyer shoots it down to Vanderwood. Vanderwood trying to hang on to it, unable to. It's Mona now. It's Novi down to take a shot. Caught by Saul. Have you been enjoying the broadcast so far? Well, if you're liking what BCTV is putting out there for you, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BCTV25 or on YouTube at BCTV.25 to stay up to date with all of our productions and news. Mona now on the defense trying to get back into Byron Center territory. It's Bennett down back behind the net. Whistle blown. Face off in Byron Center territory. Goes Mona's way. Long shot by Dove. Misses wide. Mona another long shot. Off Saul's stick. Byron able to fling it away. Mona gaining possession again with Bennett. Back behind Byron's net now. Lopsher sends it to Gulpter. Or no, that's Dolce. My bad. Dolce back to Lopsher. Back to Dolce. Shot goes a bit high. McKendry sends it down to Van Oss. Burke and Van Oss fighting for it now. It's Smith. Smith to Colden. Colton with the puck for Byron, trying to send it back down into Mona Shore's territory. Mona Shore is trying to not let that happen. Classic back and forth here. It's Burke now for Byron. And it's already back as Jackson's on the offensive for Mona. Byron with the ice there. It'll be a face-off in Bulldog territory. Marquette's for Byron. Adcock for Mona. Sends it down to Kansky. Adcock again. Byron's Young has got it. Mona recovers. Now it's to Gulpter for Byron. Sends it down. Adcock for the Sailors is there. Sends it back into Byron territory. Long shot caught by Saul. Face off in Bulldog territory. It's Marquette's for Byron. Shot by Mona off the pads of Saul. Byron with the puck now, sending it down. Kaminga to Young. Young to Cohen. Back to Kaminga, back to Young. Mona shoots that down into Byron territory. It'll be a face-off in Mona territory. Sailor territory, I should say. That sounds a lot better. Winowski for Byron. Novi with the puck for Mona, looking to make a shot. Misses. Byron on the recovery. It's Kemming. Kemming with a long shot off the pads of Nolan. Byron with the recovery. It's back to Kemming. Over to Winowski. Shot off the pads and then caught. Tripping call made after the catch there. It's number 4, senior defense Braden Bennett, who will take that penalty from Mona Shores. Minute 47 remaining in the second period. Score still Mona Shores 3, Byron Center 2. Face off in Mona Shores territory. It's going. Down in Bulldog territory. Bulldogs looking to defend. Hoping to capitalize off of this power play here. Going. Back to Young. Young sends it over to Gulpter. Gulpter to Cohen. Back to Gulpter. Sends it to Cohen. Back to Gulpter. Fight at the net. Mona able to send it away. Puck in Bulldog territory. Young for the Bulldogs. Taking it back, he passes it off to Gulpter, who looks to take it down. It's Kuminga now. Fight at the wall. Goen comes up with it for the Bulldogs. Back to Gulpter. Gulpter to Young. Young to Dolce. Dolce back to Young. Long shot. Off the pads. Byron recovers. It's Kuminga. Kuminga to Young. Young to Cohen. Cohen back to Young. Young to Gulpter. Back to Young. Long shot goes high. Hits the glass. Kuminga will take that penalty for Byron. Face-off down in Bulldog territory with 7 seconds left in the second period. It's Cohen for Byron Center, Novi for Mona Shores. Novi fighting for the puck. Down to Adcott as the buzzer blows. That is the end of the second period. Score still Mona Shores 3, Byron Center 2. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors. They are, of course, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. Also, a big thank you to the BC Athletic sponsors, bronze sponsors, Pete's Grill and Tavern, Third Coast Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. Silver sponsors, Promo, University of Michigan Health West, Orthopedic Associates of West Michigan, and XYZ Motors. Gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction, and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. Thank you so much to all of our generous sponsors for allowing us to do what we do. Speaking of what we do, are you liking tonight's broadcast? I certainly am. Well, I have great news. If you would like to watch this program again and again, you can order a copy of today's game or any other event covered by BCTV. Get a hold of us at 616-878-6781 or visit our website, www.byrontv.com, for a Blu-ray or DVD of whatever event you're looking for. Blu-rays are only $15. DVDs are just $10. Again, that's 878-6781 or www.byrontv.com. Give us a ring or a quick little Google search there. You can also follow BCTV across social media platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram at BCTV25, and of course we're on YouTube at BCTV.25. You can watch our past productions on YouTube, and you can catch fun behind-the-scenes content and, of course, up-to-date news on all of our productions on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. 50-50 raffle happening right now in between the second and third period here. You could buy a puck, and all the pucks have numbers on them. Fans are chucking them onto the ice now, and the puck that is closest to the rug that has been placed on the center of the ice will win the 50-50 raffle. Lots of bucks on the ice right now. So looking like the 50-50 fundraiser worked. I gotta say, clever idea. Clever idea indeed. You know what else is a clever idea? Applying for scholarships for college. Nearly 1,500 of the state's top student athletes will be recognized for excelling academically and in-school activities through the MHSAA's Scholar Athlete Award, underwritten by Farm Bureau Insurance. Applicants will be in the running for a total of 32 $2,000 college scholarships. Application materials are available exclusively online through the MHSAA website, and the deadline to apply is December 6th. Don't miss out. College is expensive. Money for college is great. Make sure you apply today if that award could apply to you. And speaking of the Michigan High School Athletic Association, everyone in sports is in search of the elusive perfect game, making every shot, completing every pass, striking everyone out, getting each call right. That's right, game officials enjoy the competition and seek perfection just like the players do. If you still have that competitive streak and want to help kids by giving back, maybe becoming a high school official is for you. To register, log on to mhsaa.com. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics. And with that, we're going to take a quick break here as they once again reset the ice, and maybe we here in the broadcast booth get a little bit warmer. We'll see you in just a few. Howdy folks, and welcome back to the third and final period of tonight's varsity hockey matchup between the Mona Shores Sailors and your Byron Center Bulldogs. Score is Mona Shores 3, Byron Center 2. Mona with the puck makes a shot off the pads of Saul. Sends it down into Mona territory. Mona with the puck once again. Fight at the wall. Long shot goes way high. Hits the net, comes back down. That will result in a face-off in Mona Shores territory. No, I lied. In Byron Center territory. What I was going to say first was right. Mona with the puck, trying to widen their lead. That was Herman with the attempted shot, blocked by Saul. It's Vanderwolf for Byron Center on the offensive attack now. Mona back at it again. Byron's defense holding strong though. Up at the wall, Byron will send it away. Byron Center looking to make a shot. Unable to. Mona's defense holds. Kamiga and Goen fighting for the puck. Marquette gets it off for a moment, but Mona fights back in Bulldog territory now. Snellis for Mona. Doan able to get that puck back. Gulpter trying to send it down. Mona able to come away with it. Racing down into Bulldog territory. Kaminga and Dolce on the defense. Gulpter to Kaminga. Kaminga shoots it down the rink there. Whistle for an ice there. Just over 13.5 minutes remain. Score is still the same in the third period. Face off in Bulldog territory. It's Dolce for the Bulldogs. And Besley for Mona Shores. Mona with a shot goes high. Byron sending it down. Dolce attempted pass to Lopsher, goes wide. Mona with the puck now. Dolce getting in there, trying to send that away. Dolce back to Young. Young to Colden. Colden to Van Heis. Van Heis's attempted shot to Dolce blocked by Mona. Byron sends it down into Mona territory. Mona's defense is there. Winowski for Byron behind the net. Up at the wall. It's Kemming. Mona comes away with it. Lukanski, defense for Mona Shores, sends that puck out of the rink. Face off in Mona Shores territory. Going for Byron. Mona on the offense now. It's Nellis. Byron's defense trying to recover. It's Colden. Colden tries to send it over. Mona recovers. Adcott going, able to get in there. Bit of a blunder there at the wall. Penalty call. Face off in Mona Shores territory. That was Dolce for Byron center. Mona in control of the puck now, trying to get it away from the Bulldogs. Gulpter sends it back. Dolce up towards the net now. Mona sends it down into Byron territory. Young's there. He sends it back to Lopsher. Long shot there, blocked off the stick. Flashkess on the defensive for Mona Shores along with Barnett. Fighting to hold their lead. Byron fighting equally as hard to tie this game up. Van Heis with the shot, blocked. Just under 11 minutes now in the third period. Score remains the same. Face off in Mona Shores territory. It'll be Kaminga for Byron Center. Gulter to Marquettes. Marquettes to Kaminga. Kaminga behind the net now. Sends it over to Young. Young, long shot. Marquette's trying to recover. Kaminga up into the glove of Nolan. Player change out. It'll be a face-off in Mona Shores territory. Winowski for Byron Center. Out to Colden. Shot from long, caught by Nolan. Face off in Mona Shores territory. Quick Byron Center change out. It's gonna be going for Byron Center. Byron Center. Shot by Navid. Goes high. Face off in Mona Shores territory. Kaminga for Byron Center. Marquette's fighting for the puck. Mona comes away with it. Natadad able to get that puck back for Byron Center deep in Mona Shores territory now. Kaminga gets in there, sends it back to Nadavid. Fight up at the wall now. Out to Mona. They'll send it down. Long shot there, caught by Sal. Face off in Bulldog territory. Looks like it'll be Dulce for Byron Center and Barnett for the Sailors. Bulldogs come away with it. It's Van Ice now. Gulpter. McKendry. Dolce racing for it now as it flies back down into Bulldog territory. Long shot by Mona, bounces off pads of Saul. Byron fighting to get it out of there. Long shot by Mona. Just outside. Face off in Bulldog territory. Marquette's for Byron Center. Besley for the Sailors. Mona with an immediate shot after the face-off, caught by Saul. And we'll do it all over again. Same people, Marquette and Beasley. Besley. My apologies. This one looks like it goes Byron Center's way, out to Kuminga. Kuminga trying to send it to Marquette's. Kuminga able to regain possession, sending it down towards Sailor territory. Kuminga out to Young. Young with a wide shot that goes just outside. Byron Center trying to get the puck back. Sent down by Finter from the Sailors. Colden now for Byron. Back in Sailor territory. Up the wall, Mona's got it. Sending it down into Bulldog territory. Bit of a fumble there. Mona's able to recover. It's Abcott. Abcott looks like he's going to take it himself, and it's caught by Saul. Bit of a tussle by the players there, immediately stopped by the refs. No penalty call. Face off in Bulldog territory. Winowski for Byron Center. Havelter for the Sailors. Quick on-ice discussion here. Still scoreless in the third period. Byron Center looking to potentially change that right now. Maybe not. Mona with the puck back already. Whistle blown. Dolce for Byron on the face-off there. Barnett for Mona. Puck's back behind Byron Center net. Byron trying to get it out of there. Sends it flying. Van Huysen Dolce on the attack. Barnett for Mona. Sending it back into Bulldog territory. Fighting for it. Long shot from Mona off the pads of Saul. Puck back in Sailor territory. Mona sends it right back down. Bulldogs fighting for it. It's Marquette's looking to take it in. Pushed back by Mona. Mona on the drive now. And that's going to be good. Bit of a long shot there. Makes it in. So not quite able to block that one. That was number 26, Eli Habletter, senior forward for Mona Shores, with their 4th goal of the night. Score now 2-4 in favor of Mona Shores. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the period. It was Winowski on the face-off for Byron center. Goes Mona's way. Deep in Bulldog territory now. Bulldogs defense fighting hard. Still hoping to come back here. Winowski sending it down towards Sailor territory. Mona out on the offensive again. It's Fintery, and Byron's got it back. It's Nedevid trying to send it down. Mona's able to get it back. Minga trying to get in there, unsuccessful. Another shot from Mona Shores goes long. Byron seems to recover, sends it on down. Face-off in Sailor territory. Just under 4 minutes remaining. Dolce for Byron center. Barnett for Mona. Dolce with a shot blocked by Mona. Back to Young. Long shot from Young. Just goes outside. Bounces back. Gulpter going for it now, trying to send it back down into Sailor territory. Successful so far. Attempted shot blocked by Mona. Back in possession of the puck, sending it down to Byron territory. Whistle blown for nice. Be a face-off in Sailor territory. Marquette's with the puck for Byron now. Habletter for Mona, sending it down into Bulldog territory. Nadadev able to get it back, racing into Sailor territory. Over towards the wall. Byron hoping to make a play here. It's Kaminga. Sending it down. Back to Young now. Sending it over behind the net now. It's Adcock for the Sailors. Goins got it now for Byron. Looking to get close here. Good block put up there by Bennett for the Sailors. Not letting the Bulldogs get too close. Bennett sends it on down. First timeout of the game is called by Byron Center with 1:21 remaining in the game. Score still Byron Center 2, Mona Shores 4. I'd like to take this time to once again thank our generous sponsors. They are, of course, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. We'd like to also thank the BC Athletic sponsors. Bronze athletic sponsors are Pete's Grill and Tavern, Third Coast Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. Silver sponsors Promo, University of Michigan Health West, Orthopedic Associates of West Michigan, and XYZ Motors. Gold sponsors Armored Roofing and Construction and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. Thank you so much to our generous sponsors. Mona coming back from the timeout now. Byron Center soon to follow. Another reminder that you can follow BCTV on social media. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram. Find us at BCTV25. Also, find us on YouTube at BCTV.25. Stay up to date on our productions, our news, and some fun behind-the-scenes content. Byron Center back from the timeout now. Hoping to do some damage in the final 80 seconds of this game. 81 seconds to be precise, which I should be. Face off in Mona Shores territory. It's Dolce for Byron Center. And Havliter for Mona. Faceoff goes Byron's way. It's Kaminga behind the net now. Sends it out to Nadavid. Nadavid, long shot, caught. Final. Minute 5 left now. It'll be a face-off in Mona Shores territory. Dolce for Byron. Havliter for Mona Shores once again. Goen fighting for it. For Byron, sends it over, just misses the net, and some Byron Center players. Mona shoots it on down the rink. Whistle blown for icing. 40 seconds left now. Byron Center coming back for another face-off in Mona Shores territory. Will it be Dolce again? Yes, it will be. And Havliter for Mona Shores. Mona sending it down. Just misses the Byron Center net, the open Byron Center net. 32 seconds left now. You guys liking all the time updates? I hope you are, because I'm gonna keep doing them. Guess what? It's Dolce and Havliter on the face-off once again. Mona comes away with the puck. Nadavid rushing in there, sent way down into Byron Center territory. Byron Center gets there first, though, and they send it back. Kaminga and Dolce both racing in there, trying to get that puck. Young blocks Mona's score there. Sends it down. Mona blocks it. Natovid's got it now. Long shot. And that is the end of regulation time. First home game of the season does go to the visitors. Mona Shore, final score. Mona Shore's 4, Byron Center 2. Well, it may not have been the outcome that Byron Center and all of their fans wanted, but it sure was a good game and a fun one to watch. I certainly had a lot of fun hanging out with all of you on this broadcast. I have been your announcer, Elena Arms. We have been BCTV. This has been Byron Center boys varsity hockey against the Mona Shore Sailors at Southside Ice Arena. We will see you for the next one. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great evening. Take care.